I gotta put my glasses on so I can see this shit.
Yeah, you're gonna have to wear your glasses so you can read comments.
Yep.
First thing that popped up when I opened fucking.
You got 7.
You ready to go?
Yep.
Alright, well. We're gonna do something a little different today. We actually had a young couple's house. We're gonna do some cooking for them today. You can see we don't have an open fire. We're gonna do this with a regular burner. We're supposed to be getting some welder, and we were fortunate enough to have these people let us come over and cook for them. We're gonna cook a shrimp and corn chowder. Hang on to the lid. We got a little oil in there.
What up, Rut?
What's going on?
David Ross.
And throw a little seasoning in there. Now let's sweat these onions. Onions, green onions, and bell peppers.
I'm gonna show everybody our view from the back porch.
Yeah, we're out here cooking for him today, and this is a beautiful place he's got. He's got a beautiful scenery. Again, we're gonna sweat our onions, bell peppers, and some green onions or shallots. Got that in here. We're gonna get a little bit more seasoning.
You can go across.
You know, bland too. This is a young man that we're actually at his house cooking.
Somebody said, God, makes me homesick. What y'all cooking, Audrey? Is that you?
Today we're cooking some shrimp and corn chowder. Now, I've never had a recipe for this. It's something I kind of came up with years ago. Don't really know if it's a chowder or what it is, but what we call it. That's what they gonna call it when they get done eating. We were supposed to get some rain today.
You making some shine?
No, not today. We may drink some shine. Ain't gonna make none today. Gotta warm up a little bit.
What's up, boss man? Devil man 760. What you know good?
Don't forget, we're gonna also have the giveaway today. Let me grab the cutting board. We're gonna have the giveaway today.
It's dark. I can't see.
That's alright. I said we were gonna give it to whoever got the most likes on their comment on that video I made. and you had to be following me. So with that being said, there are two that have more likes, but neither one of them are following me. So right now, third place is actually winning. Cooking with gas, I'll probably end up burning this because I ain't used to that. And I'll set the porch on fire and then be able to cook.
Don't say that.
I'll be on the ground down there taking the burnt wood and we'll finish cooking down there. Woo! Oh yeah. I wish they had smell-o-vision. Tell you what, I mean, we're just getting started and I'm already I could eat that. Everybody's quiet today, ain't got no questions. We over here dirty and pot. I'm gonna get my cousin boiled out. Get on the peel. Get good right there. I'll get this ready. In a little while, I might have to cut a couple of potatoes up.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Somebody said he's at it again. Save me a plate.
Come on.
Are you cooking? Is that shrimp, cabbage, and what else?
Now we're doing a shrimp and corn. It'd be shrimp and corn, what I call chowder. I don't know what the hell it really is. But we can go through the whole thing. If you get in late on the live and you want to kind of go step by step, you can go check it out on YouTube. It'll be downloaded hopefully in the next
Day or two.
day or two.
Somebody laughed and said smell-o-vision.
Hey, somebody will make some money if they ever invented smell-o-vision. That'd be the first app I'd download. Another thing, go check out, we did start another page on TikTok, Cajun Custom Calls 2.0.
A backup.
Yeah, backup plan, because there's been a lot of people who've been getting their accounts taken down. I had a video taken down last night that I guarantee you was absolutely nothing bad about it, but for some reason I guess it got reported, it got taken down.
It was that one where the man had the filter where his nipples look like pepperonis.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they took it down for bullying.
Because he said it looked like he got 3 hairs and pepperonis on his chest.
Like when I did my nipples. But yeah, but yeah, all the lives that we do, we're gonna go ahead and put them on YouTube. Give everybody a chance to be able to go back and watch them if they missed them.
Everybody must be sleeping. Must be sleeping still.
Who?
Everybody.
I might have had a rough Saturday night. Had a couple too many of them silver bullets. I always have to shut myself down so I can cook the next day. Oh, this is a beautiful scenery right here. It'd be hard not to cook out here every day. When we know the weather's going to be a little bit better, maybe no chance of rain, we'll have to come back. We'll have to build a fire somewhere down there on one of them rocks. You can cook right over the water. Huh? Let's do it. What I'm talking about, we'll get down there. Shit might get on the damn.
You gonna put your thong on?
Might stand in the water and cook on that top rock. He's waiting on that food to be done. He ain't no idiot.
She.
Oh, she. I ain't flipped over yet.
Huh?
2021.
Yeah. Hello from Gonzales.
What's
Cool
going on, guys?
How do you deal with all the bugs?
What bugs? Ain't no bugs.
Hello, Cindy. Hello, Big Bird. Hello from Gonzales. What you cooking?
We're cooking shrimp and corn chowder. That's what I call it. I really don't know what the hell the name is for it.
Good morning from Las Vegas.
Shrimp and corn soup, I guess you might be calling it.
Except for the skeeters. I'm out. LOL. Good morning. Can't wait to try some of your cooking. Bev and I are ready.
Come on, we're going to try to do a couple of...
Well, we'll be going to them in a couple of weeks.
Yeah, we're actually going in a couple of weeks. We're going to do a benefit dinner. We're going to cook for them.
Am I invited?
Today we were fortunate enough to be able to come cook for these young folks. We're at their house. We're going to come and do a little cooking for them.
Somebody said cute puppy. Huh?
Next Sunday we're gonna try to cook. We'll cook at the house. Hopefully the weather will be clear. We're gonna try to do a rabbit and dumpling. Huh?
Rabbit and dumpling?
Yep. We're gonna do rabbit and dumpling.
Hi from Victoria, Australia.
Australia, how y'all doing today? We may dig a couple of squirrels up, but we're gonna do a rabbit and dumpling next Sunday, I think.
Tell him to get a chair. He is killing my back.
That's what keeps you young. You gotta keep that back in motion.
California and West Virginia.
That we're going to get one of them burners that's about this tall.
You can well stand on that one, huh?
Huh?
We can well stand on
Yeah, do well for rebar on that. Here we go, we got some more people coming in.
You put the chow down. It already smells good.
We got some more coming.
You got with the onions and
Were you in Mississippi?
You know what?
Were you in Mississippi?
Were I in Mississippi?
Was.
I
Were,
was in
yeah.
Mississippi. I've been in Mississippi quite a bit. I don't know what particular time you're talking about. But I have been in Mississippi quite a bit. My mother-in-law actually lives in Mississippi. lives down around Woodville, Mississippi, around Lake Mary.
And owns a bait shop.
Woo! Couldn't get right there. I'm gonna put the lid on this, let this there smother down a little bit.
She's wanting some loving.
Did we ever figure out who won the cutting bull? Or we gonna have to look it up?
We'll wait till right
Yeah,
before.
we'll do it after. What I'll do is, after we do the live, we'll fix a plate and we'll call out who won the cutting board. And then we'll give that cutting
Got
board away.
Florida, Virginia, and Tennessee.
It's always good to say good morning with a beer in your hand. Amen. Amen to that. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, ain't it? If it ain't, it's afternoon somewhere.
As you say, McDonald's is serving
Hey,
lunch.
when McDonald's quit serving breakfast, it's legal to drink.
Or you can do Popeyes. They open at 10:30.
And McDonald's, I think, does breakfast all day now, don't they?
No.
Sonic does.
I just put that corn in.
All right.
We're gonna get this, we might got this where we want it. We'll come get a shot of this.
Yep.
We back got our onions and bell peppers.
What's on the menu? Y'all come up to Pennsylvania and show us Yankees some good old Southern cuisine. You can't drink all day if you don't start in the morning.
That's right. We've actually spent quite a bit of time in Pennsylvania.
Hello from Nova Scotia, Acadiana girl.
Woo! You done got way far from home.
The Colorado Rockies.
Welcome, welcome everybody.
Somebody said Colorado agrees it's beer 30.
Beer 30, that's what I'm talking about. It's always beer 30.
Got someone from Norway.
It smells so good.
So I know unfortunately we're
I
not
can
cooking on open fire today. Like I said, I don't think the weather's going to work with us on
What is
that.
that big
It's
black?
supposed to rain.
What is that big black hairy thing in the trees behind you?
Sasquatch.
Good.
Some bitch done showed up again.
Someone from Norway.
He's always coming over hungry.
Throw a little bit more of that in there. That's some of that old shit I mixed myself.
Somebody said, "Good morning. Where are you at?"
That's some of that WTF. Alright, we're gonna add a little water there.
South Africa.
We're going South Africa. They do a lot of curry down there. I've had some buddies that went to work in Africa. They ate pretty good while they was down there, I believe.
Good morning from Sydney, Australia. It's 2:30 a.m. here in the morning.
2:30 a.m. If you're on TikTok at 2:30, you must be drunk as fuck. And if you're not, thank you for getting on here.
If I'm not drinking, I'm not breathing. Arkansas here.
Hey, I like that saying. If I'm not drinking, I'm not breathing.
These damn comments go
I
by
was
so fast.
reincarnated into a fish.
Somebody says she. Hello from Ireland.
Alright,
From Ireland.
look here, we got 2 cans of cream corn and 2 cans of whole corn. With the liquid. Don't lose out. You buy it, use it.
Where's my turkey call?
Hey, if anybody wanting calls, y'all get on Facebook Cajun Custom Calls.
Can we?
Get on there and order them off of Facebook. That'd be the easiest way.
Yeah.
Alright, so we've added our corn. And we're gonna let this go for a little while.
Let me go back, make sure. I think that's the guy that wanted you to do the turkey call last weekend.
Oh, yeah, shit, I didn't bring none with me. We're not at home today. We're actually out cooking for a couple of friends. We're hanging out with them at their place. Which, when we leave here, I might make them off on it. I tell you what, I couldn't live here though and have TikTok. Every other video would be me down there in a Speedo. A Speedo and an apron. Standing in there, what the fuck? I ain't leaving.
Somebody asked, do you have merch? We're working on it.
I got a cricket.
I got a silhouette.
Yeah, we do. We do have the
And
hashtag
I do
I love that.
sublimation.
Like I said, we do have our Cajun Custom Calls.
It's so dark.
We've got, of course, duck calls, slate calls,
Are any of y'all
turkey
watching
calls.
it? Is it dark looking?
We're working on some other items.
I try to enhance
And,
it as much as that's good enough.
We do have
Maybe the.
We do have a YouTube channel you can go and check out all our lives on. And one thing we're all working on, which is going to take a little time, we're all working on a cookbook.
He said, "Oh, that'd be funny seeing you cooking a Speedo."
I've seen the prices of gas lately. Somebody said y'all got a beautiful place.
You know,
I don't know if that really made a difference.
Yeah, it helped.
Yeah, they brightened up on mine.
you don't lose fire when you got wood.
Where is this?
Where is this?
Yeah, where? Somebody just asked, where is this?
We're in Arkansas, North Arkansas. We're probably 40 minutes from Branson, Missouri. About, not quite far enough, but about 4 hours from Little Rock.
Seems like it. Somebody said better. I guess they can see you now.
Yeah, it lit up on my phone.
Somebody said that's better.
I can't believe y'all want this in a fucking bright light. My wife likes it better in the dark.
Who doesn't?
Me. I like to see the road I'm traveling.
Bethany, Louisiana here. What are you doing?
Again, I know people are coming in, and for those that are just joining, we're cooking for some friends at their house. We're not at home. We're cooking on a gas burner. It's not like we hadn't done it before, 100 million times. It's not something we do a lot as far as cooking outside. But we're gonna cook shrimp and corn. I call it a chowder. I don't know what the hell.
McGee, Mississippi.
McGee, Mississippi.
That's where Hosey lives.
Is that Hosen?
No, somebody named, their last name's Watts.
That might be Hosen. It might be incognito.
What's Hosey's first name? John?
Yeah.
That's bad when you only know people by their last name. Shreveport loves Arkansas. Hello, folks. Iowa, Louisiana, New York City by way of Monroe. Hey from Arkansas. My grandparents are from Branson. You in Harrison?
Not far. We're probably about 30 minutes. Well, not even. Yeah, about 20, 30 minutes. from
Yeah.
Harrison. We're about 20, 30 minutes from Harrison.
What you cooking, good looking?
We're cooking a little shrimp and corn chowder. And a pan of cornbread.
Love the apron with the rock-on hands. Somebody put 198 people so far, and they keep coming.
Next Sunday we're gonna be at home. Hopefully, the weather permitting. We're gonna be at home next weekend. We're gonna probably do a rabbit and dumpling outside on the open fire. The weekend after that, we're gonna go to a young lady's house.
Somebody said make some lobster.
We're gonna go and do a benefit dinner for her. She's got stage 4 cancer, so we're gonna try to go over there and cook for her in 2 weeks. And when we do that live, I will ask for donations. Every donation will go to her to help her out, because she's actually going to be going into the hospital a week or 2 after we do the cookout. So anything that would help her would be appreciated. Anything I get on my live is going to be donated to her. My time and the food will be donated by myself and my wife. So if we can help a little bit, make a little difference, that's what we're going to do. I'm going to add a splash of water in here.
Hello from Australia. Somebody said make some lobster, please. I love shrimp and corn chowder.
The only problem doing lobster is we in Arkansas.
No, we're not in Jasper. We're closer to Yellville.
I'll throw a little bit more of that.
Shh, we hunting wabbits.
WTF in there.
You heard what I said?
What is it?
Somebody put shh, we hunting wabbits.
Yeah, we're gonna do a rabbit.
Family friend cooked turtle stew.
Hey, you get me some turtle, I'll cook it, and I'll eat it. That's
Please use Venmo. He does have Venmo. I have to look it up and see what his name is. Do y'all see snakes?
Cook down, break up. They're gonna kind of thicken everything up for us.
There, it came back on.
So we're gonna add some potatoes cut real fine. You can see, real small. They're gonna just thicken this thing up.
Somebody put a...
We're gonna kind of look into what I know. For some odd reason, she wants me to do French fries. So we're gonna grant her that and do homemade French fries.
Hello, neighbor. I'm from Clarksville, Arkansas. Where's that at?
I think one of the other things we're going to do when we do that weekend is we may do a crawfish etouffee.
Sing Man of Constant Sorrow. Who is this? Asked by Tim Hubbard. Just somebody that likes to make people smile on TikTok.
That's all we do, man. I love to cook. I love to cook for people. I love to see the look on their face when they're eating. And I just love to joke around and make people laugh.
That's what he said.
But I can tell
Did you hear that?
I can tell you there's a lot of people on TikTok that take this shit a whole lot more serious than they need to. You know, people can't even hold a joke no more. They get their videos taken down because they think everything on it is real. I try to believe everything
I was being vulgar.
on fucking Google. Huh?
I was being vulgar.
Imagine that.
You and your family make the most amazing food, so delicious.
Alright, so we're gonna add.
Can you post the ingredients on TikTok? The video we started a YouTube channel, and we're slowly adding the videos from his past lives, so you'll be able to see them there.
And we're all working on a couple options as far as getting the ingredients and the step-by-steps out. I'll be honest, this is something I've done, something I've loved doing all my life, and then got on TikTok and made a couple of videos and cooked, and it's absolutely taken us by complete surprise. I went from 17,000 3 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago, to 140 something thousand. And so we're trying to get everything set up to where I can get the step-by-steps out to people, the ingredients. So,
Everybody likes your backyard.
yeah, him. Why wouldn't? Look at this. How did you not?
I'd be sitting right up against that.
Yeah,
That's a massage and water right there.
I want to go sit on the rocks that are dry out there and cook, like literally almost over the water. That's why we need. I'm gonna build a fire right there.
In your Speedo or thong?
I'm gonna do it in boxes.
One that just floats over.
I'm gonna do it in them shorts like them girls wearing on the back. It's gonna say hashtag WTF.
Oh shit.
Gonna be hard to read though, because I've seen more ass on a sheet of plywood than I got.
That's good.
I told him I need to make him one of those aprons when he lifts it up.
Alright, so anyway,
That'd be hilarious.
we've added a little
They'll
bit
probably take it, cut the live stream off.
we've added a little bit of potatoes. We're gonna let that cook down, break down, thicken it up a little bit with the potatoes. And we've added a container, a quart of heavy cream.
These are one of those quick meals.
And
Jacksonville, Florida. Stay free, brother. I'm moving to the woods soon.
come on.
Love to try that cooking. Good, humble people right here.
You want to come get them a shot of that, baby? Let them see what's going on.
Todd just won.
Who did?
He said, Dad.
Hello from West Virginia to Florida, my home state.
West Virginia. Hilly country. They got some good moonshine there. I know I've gotten a bunch of it over in West Virginia. I drank quite a bit of moonshine out of West Virginia.
Bama checking in. Oh, Lord.
Oh,
Bama. Said Bama checking in, looking good, folks.
what's up, Alabama?
Yes, sir, we do. LOL. What you cooking?
We cooking shrimp and corn chowder. I keep saying chowder. I really don't know
Roll
if
Tide. It's more like Go Tigers. South Texas, Puerto Rico, Florida.
I'll get my camera lady fired up about damn sports.
When do you put the shrimp in?
I'm gonna put the shrimp in probably about 5 minutes before we eat.
What's he got
They're
on
chopped
there?
up. Their shrimp they're probably 22, 24 count. And I usually chop them into about 3 or 4 pieces, and we'll dump them in right at the end. You can use any seafood you want, anything you want here. We have a thing about shrimp.
What's he got on there? Corn and potatoes, cream? Yes.
We've got onions, green onions, bell peppers. We sweat them down. Put a little water in there. Put your seasoning till you like them. If you got big cojones, you get some of this stuff right here that I mix up. Sheesh. But season it the way you want. Then I Add a little bit of potatoes, cut them real small, let them break down to where they'll kind of thicken it up and get the flavor in there. And then add 1 quart of, or 1 pint of heavy cream.
Hello from the mountains of Pennsylvania.
Let this cook down for a while. We'll add a little bit of water here in a minute. We'll put the lid on it, let it cook low. And like I said, about 5 to 7 minutes before we're ready to eat, we'll throw the shrimp in. About 5 minutes before that, we'll throw the cornbread in. Get that going. And then we're going to grab a bunch of cornbread and eat the scoop of this. And we all going to be going, sheesh!
Stars.
I'm the same way. I had to stop and get me a Snickers at the store.
Snick.
Well, when I didn't eat, huh?
I knew this morning you weren't yourself.
No, I was identifying as a different person.
I'm glad you left that motherfucker at home.
Bussin'. Glorified soldier said bussin'.
We're going to, again, y'all don't forget, now we have the giveaway today. We're going to announce it after the live. We're going to announce the winner. Before y'all come at me all pissed off, because the one with the most likes on their comment actually doesn't follow me, so they're not going to be eligible for a win. So the guy that's actually in 3rd place in the likes on his comment is the first guy that's following me, and he's going to be the one to win this cutting board. So just keep that in mind. Y'all, when I do a giveaway, it comes from the heart. So pay attention to what we got to do to get there, because I would love to give it to anybody or everybody, but you know, a simple follow would have got one of these young men that cutting board.
Okay, where y'all living?
We live in North Arkansas, and we're both from Louisiana.
I never hear the answer to the DNA test.
Wait, what the hell? I know what he's talking about. The video, I did the DNA test and it said it came back. I forgot now what I said on there. I came back like 99% Coca-Cola or some shit, so I was too white.
What is he cooking? Tell him to shake it for the camera. That's Ty.
Woo!
Oh my gosh.
I can't be just throwing that cucumber around.
Let's see. Everybody keeps asking what you cooking.
We cooking shrimp and corn chowder.
That's a lovely grill.
Come get a look at this. And we're actually cooking
Somebody said, can I come live next door to y'all so I can smell what's cooking?
we're actually cooking at some friend's house today. Young couple, we came over and we're gonna cook for them. We're at their house. It's supposed to rain, and so far the sun is still out. But yeah. In my next life, I'm gonna be a fucking weatherman. There's no way them son bitches has ever gotten fired.
You give your recipes to everyone for free, so no need. But no need to do for a giveaway. But you're good people.
Well, I'm gonna tell you right now, if I don't do any of this for money, I don't do it for any other reason than to see the people get on there and just interact and enjoy it. Those of you that do watch my lives, I've got absolutely no problem giving you every recipe I've got during the live. Now, if I got to go outside of that to get my recipes out, that may be a different story.
Somebody said they love the porch railing. Someone
we
loves
gonna
the
ask
porch
them.
railing.
We're gonna add a little bit of potatoes. These are a little bit bigger.
I just came across your TikTok yesterday and love everything you do.
Thank you very much.
The new Gordon Ramsay.
Uh-oh. What the fuck? Hell's Kitchen, and this is Kuna's Kitchen.
Shit, I dropped the phone laughing. Add moonshine to that food.
Hell no, you drank the moonshine. Don't cook it, all the alcohol gets taken out.
Country folks are the best cooks. You all have a good day.
Thank y'all, thank y'all. So we've added a little potato. We might have peeled more than we needed. I told you. You don't listen to nothing.
Just a good old boy. I bet living in the woods is amazing.
It is.
Reminds me of Phil from Duck Dynasty. That's the first one. Usually it's Cy. Or what is that man from the Moonshine Show?
Popcorn.
Popcorn.
Popcorn. Somebody commented, I thought popcorn had died on one of my videos. I put on that surprise motherfucker.
New Mexico, Pittsburgh,
It's somebody got
Tennessee.
like 100 something likes.
I have family down there. We are in North Arkansas.
Real north.
Yeah.
We're probably what, 30 miles from the state line?
Yeah.
I think it's like
40,
Well-
45 miles from the state line.
yeah, that's what it takes about 20 minutes.
Which means if you drive like most of them, you can be there in 20 minutes. Drive like me, hour and 20 minutes.
Yeah, Anthony's been behind you before, huh?
I've passed him a few times. One day though, I couldn't.
Hey,
I blinked.
Popcorn Sutton.
I always
Sigh.
say I gotta be there at 7. I leave like at 5:30. I ain't never been late to nowhere.
Where's the hummingbirds at? I haven't seen them since everybody came outside.
Oh yeah, there was.
Oh, no. I thought that was a bug.
Damn wolf.
What we smoking now?
No doubt.
No, you heard phone.
We done went fucking ape shit. We just all chased a fucking mosquito down thinking it was a damn... Ooh, I might only be able to drink like 4 or 5 more of these. I'll be getting attacked by these fucking creatures we see.
They're big out here sometimes.
You ain't lying. That hummingbird mosquito that just come by here.
Hunter did a video for one of his friends the other day after his friend found out who his daddy was. He said, "Pop, how was that blunt I rolled up?" And this one, what'd you say?
All in jokes, guys. All in fun. I think they ought to do a background check on people that get on TikTok. If you ain't got a sense of humor, they always kick them motherfuckers off. You know, you get on here and make jokes. I mean, the video I put yesterday, the young fella that's got the nipples like this big, which are fake, everybody knows they are. You know, I made a simple video, nothing bad, didn't diss him. Hell, he got blocked last night because I guess a bunch of fucking Karens complained about the fact that I said something, you know, to somebody else, and it's about getting to the point where you can't really have fun. That's why there are no more comedians.
You don't see a lot of stand-up comedy.
No,
No.
you can't do stand up. You know, you open your mouth, you're offending somebody. You shove a little bit and then mouth they shut the hell up. But
Ducking Karens.
yeah. Yeah, I mean you can't even have a sense of humor with people. It's a damn shame that it's gotten to that.
I don't hear the rooster in the background. Did you eat it?
No, we're actually at a young couple's house cooking for them today. and a couple of friends. So we're not at home today. If we're at home, believe me, you can hear that rooster. But maybe next time we travel, I just put him in a pen and carry him with us. Y'all can hear him in the background.
You can just leave them.
Hey, I'll bring you some.
I'd
I
bring
talked
you.
to you about it last night.
I'd bring you some roosters.
We got about 5 of them. We're
we've got
fixing to get rid of.
5 or 6.
Look at that.
I feel you. Too many people can't take a joke, right? Much love from the Appalachia to South Carolina. Tell her we got so good old blue flame out here.
South Carolina. I love them old mountains. I love them old hills. Y'all got some good moonshine there too. And if you don't think it's good, I'll give you my address, send it to me, I'll let you know.
That's our society's new favorite word. I'm offended.
Yeah. Yeah. That's why this is my new favorite saying. Because every video you say this on, I promise you, it'll offend somebody. And that's my new goal in life. What they gonna do? I ain't got that much long. I'll be gone before these motherfuckers find me.
You're only halfway there.
Yeah, but it's the good half I'm headed to. I wouldn't go back to the other fucking half for nothing. I'm on the half I've been trying to get to my whole life. I ain't gonna lie, I wish y'all had smell of vision.
Is it cold?
This is cornbread.
Victoria would love that. Might take her a few minutes to
Mike.
put her feet in it, but
Woo!
It goes good once you do. Wesley went hard and he went hard at the creek.
really,
So what I'm gonna do now,
you'll be TikTok professional shine taster.
hell yeah.
Arkansas here. We took her to, we went across the ferry, and there's
That's
a
what I'm
little
talking
place
about.
right there in
That's the kind of
Missouri.
job I would
The
want.
water might be
And I
that
do it
deep.
for free.
She loved it.
Just go around and taste the moonshine.
That would be pretty good.
And it wouldn't be nothing like them wine tastings. I wouldn't stick
Are you
the
cook-
damn
are-
thing out.
Somebody put white beans and somebody put pinto beans.
For what?
I guess asking if that's what you're cooking.
No, we're cooking shrimp and corn chowder. My way.
What
I'm
happened to
from
Duck
Louisiana. I don't even know what
Dynasty?
the fuck chowder is. It's just something I come up with, something I like. Hopefully at the end of the day they like.
No, I'm gonna like it.
If not, we'll bring it home and eat the rest of it.
But corn and shrimp chowder.
Yes, sir. Good old blue fame. It's so good it'll make your nut hair go into hibernation. Yee yee.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
Man, I wish I
Tell
was
you what.
hanging out with y'all and relaxing.
That old hair
Is
going
he-
into hibernation, that cucumber will look big.
Is he making mash? You might as well just.
The only reason it's not mashed is because I put onions in there. If I'd left the onions out, we could be making mash. Now we're making shrimp and corn chowder.
That was a good one.
We're gonna let this. Yeah, I got.
Sorry, my kid, if you was here smelling it.
Who sent that? We may have to give him a follow.
Dream Team 0619.
We'll have to find him and give him a follow. That was a good one. He's my kind of person. He's speaking right,
That was funny.
right to the facts. And
Sounds good to me. That looks so good.
I'll be honest, I don't know if my food's that good or if I just get drunk and everything tastes good.
It's good.
So
Sure it'd be good.
we're gonna let y'all be the judge of that today.
Were y'all around when he cooked that gumbo at the yard?
Was that when horses there? Or?
I don't know, that was 2-3 years ago. I cooked a big gumbo.
I think that was
at
right
the
before
yard.
y'all came.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it was a rain out, and then he ended up cooking a gumbo.
Yeah, we love gumbo.
Well, I'm gonna get, Shane wants me to go cook at his house.
Really?
I'm gonna do an outside open fire, cook at his house one day.
That'd be something.
I'm trying to get,
The only thing it'd be no drinking.
yeah, that'd be the only thing, no drinking. I have to do that on a,
I ain't got a problem with that.
we'll have to do that on a Monday. Not that I don't drink on Monday, I just don't drink at work. So,
Yes,
if we do it during the day, I just feel like I'm at work.
Looking good. Hi from Mississippi, Canada, North Idaho. What kind of drink are you drinking? Is that a Natty Light?
Whoa!
You gotta chug it.
Oh, man.
I was going to show them. Didn't know I was going to have to drop the damn
Someone
thing.
cash at me $20. I need it. Get on out of here.
$20. Hell, I ain't seen $20 in 14 days.
You bring stuff out of here?
Yeah, get the one.
Might as well have one of those.
Look at that. Ain't had a beer.
Beer pal.
Ain't had a beer in 2 years.
Hey, the woman that put on that video of Chris saying how he was
I
pretty,
did. I've had a beer every day this
she
week.
took it down. She deleted her
You serious,
comment
brother?
saying how Chris was so pretty. Unless her husband saw it and said nope.
Is that what
Ever
y'all
been
wanna
to
do?
Monroe? Oh yeah,
Is that what y'all
They
want to
say,
do?
oh,
some
yeah?
cooking?
I did.
Oh.
Yep, been to Monroe.
Like they sound like they were from.
If ever y'all want to do some cooking, let me know. We'll get together. And you get me there, I'll cook for you.
To us-
You open a lid, you can smell it.
To us, Monroe's Yankee country because that's north of I-10.
Shit.
He's a Yankee. He's north of I-10.
I tell you what, you go to Monroe on Mardi Gras, and you call somebody a Yankee down there at Mardi Gras, and I promise you, they'll be dragging your ass behind that horse.
Y'all make TikTok worthwhile.
Like I said, anybody y'all hook up with me. Let me know. Y'all want me to go cook. Like I said, it wouldn't take much to get me to go have a good time. Don't threaten me with no good time. I got 4 wheels on a vehicle for a reason. That motherfucker made the road. Let me
Hunter
know
said
that
he was
van,
coming.
though, the way I drive,
I said Hunter said he was coming, but I hadn't
it
heard.
take me 2
But I
days
tried
to
calling
get
him and it went
somewhere.
straight to voicemail.
Maybe.
God dang.
Alright, so did the baby wake up?
Yeah.
I think we done woke the baby up.
It'd be alright.
We'll put him on camera.
Yeah.
We bring him out there and put him on TikTok.
That's so good.
Alright, so here it is. Anthony, would you run in there and look at the ice box and bring me that bowl of shrimp?
Yes.
We're gonna throw some shrimp on here. Here's the star of the show right here. This is the reason we came here today.
Tell everybody hi. So I just woke up. Poor baby. Let's see, we got some more messages. Are y'all in Tennessee? No, we are in Arkansas, North Arkansas. Hello from Ireland. It doesn't matter what you post. I'm sure we would all still watch it.
I appreciate that.
Can
I
you make a
appreciate
Mexican gumbo?
it. No. You know, when I met my wife, I'm gonna tell y'all a joke, and she's gonna probably blush when I tell her this. When I met my wife, I asked her if she had any coon ass in her. And she said no. I said, well, come on, I'll put some in you. We're gonna add the
Ooh,
shrimp.
I'm going to Houma.
There we go.
Hey, I'm going to Houma.
We got about
They cooking red snapper.
3 pounds of shrimp. gonna cook this in this heaven.
Y'all ever cooked rhubarb and ramps?
Now, I don't like rhubarb. Most of them,
Ramps?
and I don't even know what that is. Guess I just went from a coon ass to a dumb ass, 'cause I don't know.
They're
what
from
the hell
Virginia.
it is.
Trump won by a lot.
You know what, I'll
Louisiana.
be honest. At this point, I don't give a fuck who won. I don't burn but about $20 a year of gas any fucking way. I don't go nowhere.
It's too late to even be
Yeah,
conversating.
it's too late, you know. It is what it is. I don't agree with any of it, but we ain't gonna go in politics.
What do you hunt?
Anything that'll crawl, walk, run, anything I can eat. I do a lot of whitetail deer. I hunt bows only. I don't really hunt with any guns when it comes to deer hunting. I have my own place and I don't have, you know, any stress on the animals, so I like to bow hunt. I do squirrel hunt. I do some bird hunting. Do some duck hunting.
Do you put andouille sausage in there?
No, not in this. And this has simply got onions, bell peppers, green onions. Sweat them down, add a little water. I cut about one potato real fine, put it in there for kind of thicken agent. Let that cook down a little bit with a little water, and then add one pint of heavy cream. And then I add my corn. And then I usually cut 2 potatoes up a little bit bigger, let them cook, and by the time they get cooked to where they're soft, drop the shrimp in. Put a lid on it, let this cook for about 5-10 minutes, and pull the cornbread out the oven, and we fixing to fuck some shit up.
Let's see. Come to Texas.
Sweet,
Where's it at?
sweet cornbread?
Yep.
Come out to Texas. I'll trade barbecue for some seafood gumbo.
Hell, I do it.
My brother lives in Camden. Where's that at?
Camden, Arkansas? A couple hours away.
Oh, okay. Let's see. I saw one I wanted to ask you. Oh, have you eaten armadillo?
Armadillo.
Oh, ramps are wild onions.
No, I've never eaten armadillo. I've eaten raccoon, I've eaten beaver, the real beaver, or the animal beaver. Hell, both beavers. But anyway,
Shut up.
shit, now I'm trying to go back to the damn whole food thing. Worst fucking thing I ever ate in my life was an iguana. That was nasty. Of course, it wasn't a coon ass that cooked it. I think if I could have cooked it, I could have made that some bitch edible. But I was over around Venezuela and they cooked it, and I know why them little motherfuckers are all skinny.
Hey, the person asked about the rhubarb and ramps. They said ramps are wild onions.
Oh, shallots. Well, we call them shallots. Yeah, there's actually like 6 wild onions or shallots in this pot right now.
Am I alone not a fan of sausage and
Show
boils?
them the view again, babe. Show everybody the view. I got the view.
Can you cook Cajun chili?
Sneak off down there.
Ouch. It's hard to keep up with some of these comments.
Oh, yeah.
Let me back up and see so I can probably answer some of these. We're from Louisiana, but we live in Arkansas. We're gonna have cornbread with the chowder. I have family that lives in La Plaza and New Orleans, and so does my husband. Eat a damn snake.
I've actually eaten rattlesnake.
Do you deliver?
No,
That view is awesome.
I don't deliver, but you contact me and we might hook up, and I may just come cook at your house.
Can you make a rattlesnake chowder? If I miss your question, I apologize.
I could do a rattlesnake.
I just got here. What is he making?
This is shrimp and corn and potato chowder. Again, this is not a recipe that I've gotten from anybody, not even in my family.
Corn brown's good.
I don't think
Now, it's a white chowder?
I don't think I've ever even looked in a cookbook. Everything I cook is either from taste or from family members that I've gotten over the years.
Unstable. Thanks, love the channel.
Hey, I did it on camera.
Are your veggies homegrown?
Yes,
Do you have a dog?
I've got 4. I've got a blue pit that guards the house. I got a half Gila and half cur that basically lives with the chickens and the turkey. Keep the coons and the coyotes from killing them. We've got another blue Gila that pretty much bites in everything that's around the house. And then we've got an old black dog that we rescued. And
Pour a little over some fried catfish.
now we're gonna do 2 weeks. And I've never asked for anything. I've given away things. I don't ask for much. 2 weeks we're gonna do a benefit dinner for a young lady that's got stage 4 cancer. We're going to ask for donations that day to help her out. We're going to do a crawfish etouffee, and we're going to do fried catfish and french fries. Now, me personally, I take my catfish, put the etouffee over the top of it, and it's on.
We are in North Arkansas between Harrison and Mountain Home. Okay, an idea. People pay to buy raffle tickets. You do a live draw, and with all the profits, you fly out to cook.
Not a bad idea. I may be looking for a manager.
What's your favorite thing to cook?
Woo. I don't know. I love cooking anything, especially over an open fire. I love getting up and doing a big breakfast early in the morning, cat head biscuits. I've got a pot that I haven't shown anyone on TikTok. I've got a pot that'll cook about 30 cat head biscuits at one time. I love cooking anything outside. Jambalaya, of course, is always fun to cook. I love cooking things that keeps me in it all the time. I like stuff that just makes me have to continuously deal with it and work with it.
Okay. Have you ever heard of Afro chickens?
No. I did have 2 chickens that had fucking afros.
We called one of them Guy Fieri.
Yeah,
He's white and sticking straight up.
It was a black and white chicken, and he had this big afro on top of his head, and he looked like Guy.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I like the popcorn Sutton vibes.
I guess next Sunday when I cook at the house, I get somebody to break out a damn bottle of moonshine.
Somebody put what the fuck? Do you have a P.O. box or address I can send money to? I'll put it in the description.
We'll put it in there, and I appreciate it. And like I said, any donations I'm going to get is going to go to this young lady. My wife and I are going to buy the food. We're going to, go on all time and cook for her. We're going to ask for donations. I've got Cash App set up, and
People are saying they'll buy tickets to come eat.
Hey, if you come to Gadsville, Arkansas in 2 weeks, come on.
What's the life like there, if you don't mind me asking? Slow.
It's very slow, very humble. To be honest, I've tried to stay away from the outside life for about the last 7 years, so I don't really know. TikTok is the fastest fucking thing in my life, and it's about got me where even I can't even fathom.
Just found this profile. Can I just ask if adoption is possible?
If what?
If adoption is possible.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Is it raining there? Not yet.
No, but we're actually cooking. Again, we're cooking at a young couple's house. The weather did play a big part in that, because normally we do outside cook at home or wherever we may end up, and normally it's on an open fire, and they were calling for a lot of rain today, so we kind of took the option of coming cook for these people, and we're doing it a little bit different. But
he said to look the chickens up. They're amazing. I raise them. You know where Melbourne, Arkansas is. I have a daughter that lives out there. My friend.
I said, we're new to this area. We don't know a whole lot of, and I don't get out a lot. We've been here for 6 years, and I probably still don't know but about 15 people here.
How about me coming there and you cooking?
Come on. I've put on every one of my lives. Y'all contact me. Let me know. You want to come here? I'll cook for you. You're more than welcome.
I'm Lebanese and love your life. Hi from Michigan. Scotland. This man is honestly genuine, and the energy that comes from him is so welcoming. That's amazing what you're doing. I feel so relaxed watching this live.
I would love, I'm no different than everyone else on this app for the most part. Of course, I'm not financially set to where I could just run out and go everywhere and cook for everybody. I'd love to do that. If I could afford to go, I would be cooking somewhere 7 days a week for people, hands down.
Deep South people are good people.
But
you ever want to come deer hunting in South Georgia, holla, brother.
You may get a call, like I said.
Yo, coon ass.
Some people take offense to being called a coon ass. I've been a coon ass my whole life.
From Louisiana?
He's a coon ass. Believe it or not, he's straight from Louisiana. He's a coon ass. I'm a coon ass. We don't take offense to that. We actually proud of that.
Just keep doing you, sir. Wish I was there. Turtle soup, never tried it. There.
Look me up, brother. I've done it thousands of times. I'd be more than happy to do it for you.
The one that said yo coon ass, he said one coon ass. South Georgia, Arizona. What part of Louisiana are y'all from? I'm originally from around Baton Rouge. He's originally from a little town called Moorville, right next to the Chapelai River.
Right around there, Chapelai Basin.
Because we're reasonably logical people and have some humor while you're at it, we need it. Says, because we're reasonable, logical people and have some humor while you're at it, we need this so bad.
What'd you say?
She said that, because we're reasonable, logical people, where'd she go? And we have some humor while you're at it, we need this so bad.
Well, you know,
Bama. Go Tigers.
I love the cook. I love people. What you see is this is me. This is not for TikTok. These guys can tell you. I work with these guys every day of the week, and
Same company.
it ain't no different. If we ever hook up, believe me, don't be scared. Come talk to me. I've never met a stranger.
Somebody from Patterson, White Castle, Mississippi. Can I drive down and eat with y'all?
Come on. Come on.
What you see is what you get is what it is. Hello from South Texas.
I ain't never turned nobody down except face now.
How many you do that to?
One, you. Sometimes I gotta roll you over.
I'm headed to Shreveport today. They got a, what is it, on 71? Big Daddy's Crawfish.
Yeah.
Just south of Shreveport. They got some pretty good food. Old 71. Hello from Fort Island, Louisiana. I'm from San Juan Islands north of Seattle. People couldn't understand why I got excited to get stationed at Fort Polk. I love fishing there.
Fort Polk. I grew up about an hour from Fort Polk.
Gonzales. Recently became homeless and living in my car. Gotta say, this life is getting my mind off of it.
Hell, brother, if you can make it close to me,
New
I'll
Zealand.
find you a place to park your car. And I'll cook every now and then.
Los Angeles, South Carolina, New Zealand, Canada. Thank you. We are new to the area and looking for a decent motel or hotel to work. Where are you at?
If you're looking for a hotel in Yellowville, I can promise you, you ain't gotta look hard because I ain't gonna want it.
What are you using, mesquite wood?
Options are fucking
Nope,
limited.
he's actually using propane today.
Yeah, we're using propane and propane accessories.
Pumpkin Center. I know exactly where that's at. 100.
We hang hill in this son bitch today. We got propane and propane accessories.
Miami Beach.
Now again, for some of you that are just
Wish
joined,
I was there.
we're not home today. We're actually cooking for some folks. We've had the pleasure of being able to come and cook. And just having a good time.
Damn it, Bobby.
Well, hey, for what it's worth, the camera woman is my wife, and that's Con Jr.
Bama, go Tigers. Hello from Arkansas, Fresno. So I got a job hauling sand in Shreveport. They just don't know the area. Well, we're in Arkansas. If you get on Interstate 20, there's all kind of hotels on Interstate 20 from there.
If you're going to work in Shreveport and he got to get his own hotel room, I'd go down towards
Menden and Mansfield.
Mansfield. Get away from Shreveport. Shreveport's going to be
Dangerous.
It's going to just be more
To me.
expensive. You get out get out and go towards Mansfield and stuff, you can find some nice hotels. That's gonna be a lot better price. You know, Shreveport, of course, has got the.
But I'm from
casinos.
Louisiana. Roll Tide. I do pull for LSU when you play Auburn. I'm opposite. I pull for Auburn when they play y'all.
Hey, no, don't hate.
Hey, it's SEC. That's all that matters.
The only time we pulled for Alabama was when they were playing anybody out the SEC. Which is a lot because they go to the fucking championship every year. So they're playing somebody else. So we do pull for Alabama every year to win the championship.
Where's the chicken fricassee?
That was last weekend.
It's not Mansfield. It's Mansfield.
That's so good.
Mansfield, Louisiana. It's going to be straight down the interstate headed towards Alexandria. From Shreveport, it's probably about a 15-minute drive.
Somebody put, I'm from Brozier. Yeah, stay away from Shreveport.
Yeah.
New Iberia.
You know, interstate the whole way is going to be about a 15-minute, 20-minute drive. And you're actually going to be in a whole lot better place to stay.
Been there and Coshada.
You'll get the small town feeling.
Somebody put Mansfield. Love their Sonic.
Yeah, I mean, Mansfield is actually a nice little town. It's grown a lot, but it's actually a pretty nice place, and it's very
Metairie. How far to the closest gator? About 5.5 hours. Well,
Yeah.
about 4 hours when you get to lower Arkansas.
close. We got to head south.
South of Little Rock, past
Yeah.
Green Hall.
We're about 3 hours from Little Rock, and you got to get about an hour below Little Rock, so about 4.5 hours.
Cowshita is what I call it instead of Coshada. That's like Nacogdoches. You call it Nasty Docious. Let's see. I got it. Mamu, Metairie.
Audrey,
I'm built different.
Right now we are north of I-10. We live in Arkansas now.
I've been built different my whole life.
The lady behind the phone sounds
I got a.
like Big Mike's mom on Blindside.
Hey,
Yeah, the woman that adopted him.
Yeah.
She said that's who I sound like.
hey, I've been built different my whole life. I got a Super 8 tractor frame, and I'm pulling 16-row discs.
Sandra Bullock. From Pittsburgh and love Alabama football. Boomer Sooners. Bleh. I don't mind Oklahoma too much. What part of Arkansas? Between Harrison and Mountain Home north of Arkansas. Arkansas, sup?
Can you show close up of food?
I'm not gonna argue with any of that.
I'm in Mount Pleasant,
I
Texas.
just happen to. I'll
Lived
be
in
honest with a lot of
baseball.
people
What they
don't
want?
realize,
Close up of food.
Oh,
I grew up. She and I both grew up in Louisiana. Loved everything about it. Loved the culture. Loved the food. Loved every bit of it. I traveled for almost 30 years and been to most of the states in the United States.
okay, yay! I love Mountain Home.
Been out the country several times, and one of my favorite places that we worked and traveled to was Pennsylvania. I love the terrain. I love the landscape. I love the wildlife. You know, the woods. And we found this place coming through on freak accident, and it reminded me of Pennsylvania, but still close enough for me to drive back to Louisiana if I wanted to.
For the food.
Yeah, for the food.
And see, I'm the total opposite. I want to live in Wyoming.
This flatlands up there.
Living in Wyoming.
Yeah, no, I couldn't do it.
If I lived in Wyoming, the only thing I'd be doing right now would be flying a fucking kite. Because they got like 80-mile-an-hour winds all the time.
Them beans look delicious. It is shrimp and corn chowder.
Shrimp and corn chowder. No beans necessary.
I ended up in Colorado, only missed the culture of Louisiana. For sure don't miss the summers. Wyoming is beautiful country.
It is. Listen, like I said, I think I've been to
Is there a lot of
47
skeeters?
states because I refused to go into New York.
Well, we did go when we went to Niagara Falls. We didn't go to New York City.
No, there's a couple places I just really never wanted to go.
Is there a lot of skeeters? Nah.
Not here. Now in Louisiana, yeah. I've literally watched people cutting their grass in the afternoon,
Can he do a split?
and as soon as they got close to dark, they just killed the lawnmower and went inside.
Well, I looked at the name and I looked at the face. I'm like, she looks familiar.
I said, can he do splits?
Hey,
You the one that typed that?
y'all laughing? I can do a split.
Montana's beautiful. Hi from.
Y'all
Let's
might have
see.
to help me get up.
And sew something back together.
If I do a split, I'm probably gonna set my knee on my nutsack.
Somebody said I lived in Alaska for 10 years. The damn things are bad here. I guess mosquitoes. Whew.
Oh, mosquitoes are terrible in Alaska.
Only thing we have a problem with is ticks and chiggers.
Yeah, they've got a lot of ticks over here. I put a video. We've got bad ticks, and I can promise you, ain't nobody in Arkansas got no fucking ear like that one girl.
Oh, yeah.
Whether it's fake or not, I don't care. You couldn't.
That's the video that got taken out, right?
Yeah, and I put it back up.
I can't. Let's see, where'd it go? Oh, there's a lot of skeeters in Newport, Arkansas, the flatlands. They'll carry you off.
We did. I went.
Where are y'all from? We're from Louisiana, but live in Arkansas.
I went a year or so ago to Batesville, Arkansas, which has got a lot of farmland, and it's a lot wetter than it is up here. And the mosquitoes are pretty bad over there.
Hate chiggers and ticks. You are my hero. I lost my father back in 2000 and had my entire house burned to the floor.
I hate to hear that. Keep your head up, man. I lost my dad when I was 11 years old. You know, stay positive. Do the positive things in life. That's what it's all about.
I'm from around the Baton Rouge area and he's from Moorville.
I actually lived in Baton Rouge for 2 years.
I got skeeter on my Peter.
I lived in Baton Rouge for 2 years when I was between 18 and 20 years old. And that's about the instant I realized that
Tell him
I
hi.
didn't want to have anything to do
Say
with traffic.
hi.
Hey, I'll trade you this pot for that thing you got in your hand.
When you starting your own merch? Soon.
It's coming. Y'all, this whole thing has gotten out of control. We can't keep up. I'll be honest. Last Sunday when we did our live, we weighed 61.
Somebody put that's a bad place to have one. A
We
skeeter
weighed
on the Peter.
61,000 when I did my last live last Sunday, and we're like at 140,000.
Yeah.
So it's really gotten out of control. But we're trying to get the merch. We're trying to get other items up. We do have a YouTube channel you can check all my lives out on.
Somebody said I better whack it off, huh? You just saw it.
I better whack it off.
I want to know who's going in that fucking creek with.
Hey, it's cold. That motherfucker's cold.
Alright, this is going to be it, guys. The cornbread ready?
Yeah.
We finna push out on some cornbread, dude.
That'll get you 100. You cook this, I promise you, women are coming.
Oh, that was so
Here it is.
He said just trying to make y'all laugh. LOL.
Alright, who's going to fix that plate first? We're going to watch the reaction.
I will.
Let's go, Joe. Come on.
The
no,
bowls
come
are-
on. Come on, Anthony. Y'all come up here. Let's go. Where the plates at? Now the bowl.
That will stick to the ribs right there. Y'all about ready to plate and serve? Hello?
You know what I ain't done the whole time I've been cooking?
Me and Hunter are coming. Well, come on, Ty.
Tasted it.
I'm coming to have lunch with y'all.
Throw it through the room.
Wow.
Come on, Ty. We got plenty.
Joe, come on.
Hey, Ty, you gonna get on here and keep messaging. I'm gonna go ahead and let the cat out the bag. That young man there, I've got a nickname for him. Tysexual. Get your bisexual ass over here.
Hello,
and
my-
come eat with us.
Hello, my friend. Coming to you from Castle Rock County, Kentucky. I'm coming too.
Cornbread.
I'll bring the North Carolina moonshine.
Here we go.
You bringing the cornbread up?
If they jump over the handrail, that'll be the end of my TikToking. What you gonna do with that?
Oh, we're gonna go grab the rice and cornbread.
Oh,
She's bringing it up. Well, wait.
I got a knife with a cornbread right here. Look, we don't play around.
Ooh,
Ooh, this looks so good.
I like the ladle. Did you get that?
Texas, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
You don't
Look
see
at here.
mine like
You
that.
tell me we ain't playing, boy.
It's in the chow on this. Hold on. I want a piece of cornbread though.
Hello from Miami. My daughter-in-law and granddaughter live down there. St. Tammany Parish. I'm coming, me too.
Man, those is enjoying it.
I'm having deep fried turtle and fresh fish with my friends. I worked with Chase and Hunter out in Mulberry, Florida. Great people to pipeline with. I appreciate that.
Gonna get this reaction right.
Get that bite. Get that bite.
It's gonna be hot.
Here, we're
Let's
gonna
see
get a
what's
little
gonna
piece of this
happen.
cornbread. Just a little bite of that. Where's that shrimp at? Get that shrimp. That's some what the fuck money right there, dude. That's good.
Are you gonna drink her? Better give her her drink back.
That's real good.
Who is this? Louisiana Pipeliner 337. I'll have to tell them that you said that. Have y'all thought about a cookbook? Yes, we are in the process of trying to get that started.
Now look, it won't be a Cajun cookbook. It's gonna be a home style. And when I say home style, because I don't care where you live, you'll be able to cook what I put in that cookbook. If you got a Walmart or any kind of grocery store close to you, you'll be able to buy everything. And you'll be able to cook
Thank
everything in the cookbook.
you. Tell everybody hi.
Hey, listen, please.
Hi.
Say hi. Say hi. Give them your mean face. Mean mug. No.
Well, you ready to fix your plate?
Yeah, I'm gonna fix me a plate.
Go Tigers.
This is good.
All right.
Alright guys. You know,
I will.
I'm gonna get my plate.
You want to video it or you going to just do it live?
We'll do it live.
Gillette, Wyoming. We worked there before. We worked on a pipeline.
Alright.
Hey.
So we got the cornbread.
Did he do this daily, like?
Got a little bit of this corn chowder.
Hey, baby from Connecticut. Look how cute.
Here we go.